Politics makes for strange friends. But on the banks of the Cauvery, it may just be making history. Or can it? For decades, whenever Tamil Nadu and Karnataka met over the Cauvery dispute, the atmosphere was anything but friendly. Chief ministers arrived with legal files, left with disagreements, and the next stop was almost always the Supreme Court or the Cauvery Water Management Authority. But cut to 2026 and the script has changed. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister C. Joseph will be heading to Bengaluru, not for a courtroom battle, but for a conversation. And what's even more surprising, Karnataka Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar has left everything bare. He isn't just welcoming him, he's offering him a helicopter ride. Now, will Vijay take that helicopter ride over the Cauvery basin? DKS has invited Vijay to fly over Karnataka's reservoirs to see the water shortage firsthand, saying, "Come and see the ground reality." That's quite a change from the era of political brinkmanship. This will be also the first direct meeting between the chief ministers of the two principal Cauvery states in nearly 14 years. Now, make no mistake, the dispute hasn't disappeared. This is nothing short of what is historically known as the Cauvery water wars. Tamil Nadu wants immediate water releases to save its delta farmers. Karnataka says its reservoirs are running dangerously low and drinking water comes first. And Tamil Nadu has made it clear, these talks are only about emergency water release, not about softening its opposition to the controversial Mekedatu dam. Meanwhile, Kannada activists have intensified protests against Vijay in Mandya, halting the screening of Jananayagan. The protesters tore down posters of the film outside the theatre and raised slogans against the Cauvery Water Regulation Committee's directive. They warned that Karnataka could not spare even a drop of Cauvery water. In fact, there have been an escalation of protests over the last few days. These protests are what you're seeing of Chief Minister Vijay's posters being torn apart. You have other protests by farmers. This in the Mandya region where you have the Mashal, which was up in flames, their own protest. You had others from different organizations who were rolling on the road in protest. And every week monsoon, there are protests of different kinds. You've also had farmers right outside Parliament holding skeletons for that matter and protesting. Vijay Grover joins me right now. He's a senior journalist. R. Suresh Kumar joins me. He's a senior journalist as well. Shekhar Vijayan, a political analyst, joins me. Thank you very much, all three of you, for joining me. In fact, I'm also being joined by C. Rajshekharan. Apologies, sir. Thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. Vijay Grover, if I can just come in at this point. Explain to an ordinary viewer, what does it mean when D.K. Shivakumar says, fly over Cauvery Basin, we'll give you the helicopter, take a helicopter ride. There's rhetoric, there's politics, there's optics, but there's a harsh reality. Explain to our viewers, beyond the political contours and part of it, what does that statement really hold, the depth of that statement?
Well, see, transparency is anything but important as far as, this kind of a conversation is concerned. Well, we've seen in the past, the last time around we saw this kind of openness was when Yediyurappa was the chief minister in Karnataka, and we had Karunanidhi as the chief minister in Tamil Nadu. And at that time also, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Karunanidhi had come and met Yediyurappa on trying to resolve this issue. This is something, because at that time, again, the protests were very high. We had this protests over the Tiruvallur statue being installed in Bengaluru, and that was something which had escalated. Now, clearly, the messaging that both the chief ministers are sending is that even then, you had both as a part of the NDA at that time, and now you have both as a part of the UPA at this time. And that's where, you need that kind of political frictions to be removed. And this openness, which we are seeing from D.K. Shivakumar, is appreciable for the simple fact that he himself comes from Mandya region, where Kaveri flows through, and understands the grievances of the people, the farmers, and the city of Bengaluru. The fact is, nobody can dispute the fact that you have this kind of a scenario after 2023 when we had a deficit. Otherwise, Tamil Nadu has always got or got more than what 177 TMC feet of water it should have been given, except in 23 when it was given little lesser than that because of the El Nino effect. This year again, we are now facing the El Nino effect, and we are seeing a huge deficit in rainfall. While the political weapons are out, we are seeing, every activist take out their sharpnels. I think so. The rain gods have decided to be fair, and the kind of rainfall that we are seeing in the last 48 hours in Kodagu and Mysore regions and all that, the water flows have gone up, and that's where we see that the KRS, which was at 90 MC water level 48 hours back, today is nearly double to 17 TMC feet. So clearly, this is something where we've seen in the past as well. The monsoon may have got delayed, but this time around also the situation doesn't look as bad or as critical as it looked about 3 days back. So clearly, this message invitation of D.K. Shivakumar, I think so, should be able to silence a lot of the critics on both sides. And if Vijay takes up this offer, comes over or does a video conference because of security reasons, what I gather is that he could be also doing a video conference with D.K. Shivakumar and then try to find the solution out. But certainly a welcome step.
R. Suresh Kumar, would you agree? Would you disagree?
No, this is a good move by Karnataka Chief Minister D.K.S. Inviting Mr. Joseph Vijay as the CM of Tamil Nadu to visit the reservoirs and find out the situation of water levels in the reservoirs. So they're not able to release water to Tamil Nadu. That's one point. But I request the leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi, to announce that the construction of Mekedatu Dam will not take place. When a situation is very precarious now in the Cauvery belt, now a new dam being built will create more problem. This Mr. Rahul Gandhi should announce, or DK should announce, they should stop the construction of Mekedatu Dam. This will
Mr.
affect
Suresh?
people and farmers of Tamil Nadu. That's for sure. This is a
Mr.
welcome.
Suresh, I would have thought that this would be something that TVK would have said. I'm very surprised that you are saying this.
No. Let TVK say, or I'm speaking in behalf of the people of Tamil Nadu and farmers of Tamil Nadu. See, the Varuna Bhagavan was very happy to the people and farmers of Tamil Nadu from 22, 23, 24, 25. On July 8th, the water was released from Mekedatu Dam. This year, it was not released. This has affected the farming activities in Trichy, Tanjavur, Pudukkottai, Thiruvarur, Nagapattinam, and Mailaduguri districts, which is farming land for the paddy. So this has been affected. So one thing it is welcome that DKS has asked Mr. Joseph Vijay to come there. But there is a point to be noted. Now we see in Mandya the posters of Jananayagam of Mr. Joseph Vijay is being torn. That should not happen. What is this? This is very bad. The Karnataka government should tell the Kannada activists not to do this. This is just escalating the problem more. This should not happen.